How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. We will find out. Let me get all these cards organized. Alright, so let's see it. What is going on with the little scorpions? Coloratry. Have I ever gotten this? Maybe. Hold on. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. You're like going through a soul reincarnation while you're alive. Explain to me this. So, Yuga Shakti. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end, and a new dawn shall arise. I like that. You know, for me in my own personal life experience, I would say, you know, this has been pretty true. Like, I've always kind of wanted things to unfold a certain way, or I've always been very specific about outcomes that I wanted, and I learned that the more specific I was, the less open I was to maybe a better situation or a better scenario, but I was so hung up in what I wanted that I didn't pay much mind to what might actually be better, you know? So, let's see. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Right? This kind of happens when we're going through a profound transformation like this. You know, we have to kind of shed the old weight. Like a snake molting from a skin that doesn't fit it anymore. That's basically what you're doing on a spiritual level. You gotta shake that old weight. Surrender to the sweetness. I like this card. I think this is probably the rarest card that I pull. This is Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. It's really calling you to really allow yourself to enjoy existing. I know, that's like the hardest thing in the world, right? But not really. You just can't give a fuck. Or you can't give so much of a fuck to everything, right? Sometimes you just gotta be in the state of enjoying shit for what it is. It's like clogged. Every time with this thing. I'm dead. Okay. So. back to your reading. Alright. So let's see what you're being called to ask, or what you're being called to let go of, and what's coming in towards you, right? That's really what we're looking at here. So, what must go? Okay, put that there. And what is coming towards you? Okay, perfect. So, what must go? I see Knight of Cups in reverse with the Sun, right? So, could be a Leo. On the flip side, you could be called to kind of, Knight of Emotions in reverse. It's kind of asking you to pull back emotionally from something that you may have thought was like your wish fulfillment, right? What is coming towards you, I see the Knight of Pentacles, right? This is the first Knight of Pentacles that I actually see the horse moving in, which is a good indication of like wealth coming towards you or abundance coming towards you. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You're really being called to step inside of yourself a little bit and get some introspection and maybe some solitude. You know, I mean, solitude isn't necessarily the worst thing. Seven of Emotions. You're being reminded that you do have options in regards to love. So why are you being called to let go of this? Because it's really asking you to let go of something that once made you very happy and embrace solitude, right? And that's kind of the opposite of how I usually see these readings go. So I kind of have more questions. I want to know why. Temperance, right? Because something's coming in divine timing for you. Something that's a little bit bigger than this. That's Sagittarius energy. And we have the Star card, right? Aquarius energy. And this really indicates like having faith and hope and knowing that better is coming, right? What's funny about the sun and the star showing up is the sun is the star. And in the zodiac wheel, Leo and Aquarius are opposites. So there is this polarity that you're experiencing, right? Having to release one extreme and embrace another extreme. And being patient in that, not letting it get to you emotionally, just having faith that, like, better's coming, dude. Why are you letting go, right? Why is this not good for you? Sometimes we need to know that. Queen of Voices or Queen of Swords, it's saying you need to cut this off. Damn. Death card. Scorpio energy. Showing up in the upright. That's really good in your own reading. Also, it's saying you need to kill this situation, right? Queen of Swords is cutting shit off. There needs to be an end to a situation. The Fool, you're being called to take a leap of faith into the unknown. You know intuitively what you're being led towards and what you're being led away from. And you need to listen. Eight of Wands tells me, in particular, there's this mastery of communication, right? There's this mastery of self, and where you're kind of refusing to continue in the same patterns and in the same mindsets. Eight of Wands is wanting to work towards something bigger than yourself, right? Maybe this just doesn't fit in your plans. Maybe it was a fun little distraction for then, but now life is getting a bit more serious than that. Ace of Materials in reverse, being called to drop something, right? The Tower in reverse, the Tower, it's like kind of a refusal to let something fall apart, almost like out of fear, but you're really being called to let it happen. Alright, the Emperor, you're being called to stand in your power and be the leader that you know you're intended to be. Page of Wands, this is like a message or good news coming in for you. Page of Emotions, yeah, you inspire a lot of admirers, right? People, you have a magnetism about you. People feel like your presence resonates with them. For materials, right now you need to focus on building a strong, resourceful foundation for yourself, right? Build yourself a garden, learn how to make things, do things that build up your resourcefulness, right? This is like accumulating abundance, but and more so than just money, and being able to know how to take care of shit, right? Take care of business and all that. So yeah, there's that. Um, Nine of Materials. This is you getting your wish fulfillment. This is like things coming coming into fruition for you, right? And Queen of Wands tells me it's because you chose to stand in your power, your light, live your truth, and manifest from that heart center. You're manifesting great things for yourself. So I'm going to pull some oracles on these. Winter's Throne. Alright, it's really time for you to stand in your power. There's this imagery here of you just kind of taking on this leadership role. Taking on your throne. Taking on your birthright, really. And I feel like it's time, and I feel like it's time, and you're gonna do the right thing in the right time. I have no doubts about that. But that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys. Catch you on the next one.